What was the positioning of Walmart? Everyday low price. Because everyday, unka pura business was built around this fact called everyday low price. If companies, if other brands like Tesco or someone came out with even better prices than Walmart, what was happening? People were moving away from Walmart towards another competitor. So what did they say? Now they have come out with a new saying which says, save more, live better. Now the question is, you go to any American middle class family and ask them, do you want to live better? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you want to save more?
Yes.
Then please come to Walmart. Now what have they done? Earlier they were appealing to neocortex by just talking about discount, discount, discount. Now what they are saying, and because they offered discount and only touched neocortex, there was no loyalty, there was no permanent change in behavior towards Walmart. So when someone offered a better deal, what happened? People moved away. What is the lesson for us? Lesson for us is never speak to your customers neocortex. Don't give them only rational and analytical reason to decide in your favor. So what should you do? Touch their emotion. How can you touch their emotion? You can only touch their emotion by thinking from their view how it will benefit them. And if you can figure out how it will benefit them, then you will touch their emotion. और एक बार उनका emotion touch हो गया, their behavior is likely to change. And once their behavior changes, then give them all your credit term, etc. So what should you do? Instead of going from neocortex inside, please start from inside outside. So let me take a B2B situation. आपका क्या? What is your business, Adnan?
We're basically into water systems for
water system. Let's say water system for pharmaceutical company. Let's assume, I'm just saying, Kunal, I'm just taking Adnan's customer is Kunal. Kunal has a requirement for water treatment. He's a pharmaceutical company. So what does Adnan say? He says, I'm giving you a best quote. This is my price, this is my credit term, this is this. So what will Kunal do? He will say, fine, Adnan, you have given. Okay. Mahesh, you also give a competitive quote. Solomon, you also give a competitive quote. Then he will compare the lowest and he will give it to the person. Now, instead of doing that, Adnan, why don't you now start touching his emotion? What do you do? Instead of selling him, instead of giving him a quote, you become, instead of a salesperson, you become an authentic consultant. So first you go to Kunal and say, hey Kunal, what is the problem that you have? He says, this is the problem. What is the solution you have? He says, this is the solution. This is the proposed solution that he has in mind. Then as an expert, Adnan, what do you tell him? Hey Kunal, I think for this specific problem, this solution will be better. Why don't you take a look at it? Are you with me? Now what happens is, are you now giving a quotation or are you helping him solve a problem? And the moment you become an authentic consultant to him, you are no longer just giving him a quotation, you are touching his heart because you are telling him how to solve his problem instead of just giving him a quote. So what are the traits of an authentic consultant? 5. If Kunal, if Adnan, you want to be an authentic consultant, so how do you change how do you think differently? One of the thing is, instead of being a salesperson, if you want to touch people's emotion, stop being a salesperson, become an authentic consultant. What is an authentic consultant? 5 cheez. Whoever is your customer, your desire is to help him reach his personal objective. Kunal is, Adnan, is not important what your objective is. Your objective could be making money. That's not important. Keep your objective at the back, forget about it. First, keep your customer's objective in mind, his personal objective. What is his personal objective and help him reach that.